the Carja into our land.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
People of the Nora.
Bald man.
On the eve of your
He's
proving,
wearing a focus,
know
just like mine.
the Carja stand with you. As
You're the
sun
only
rises.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places.
Who's...
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal...
What's wrong?
Apologies.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll...
Wait.
No.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
His name is Owen? Who is he?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
What are...
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look, I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more
I thought you said she was captured and killed, but...
Ha! Captured, yeah. She got away. Now she's captain of the... Anyway, I have to go to that.
Carja took my little sister in their raid on the future. I never forgive them. I heard your apple.
Did you see those Carja walk past? May all Mother forget them and all their worthless deeds.
Now start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth,
I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not, or do anything else that's anger.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here. There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual.
What else do you know about...
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wall. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years.
So, what happened?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible. Took back, killed the Crate. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under a people from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now. Even Nora exiles. You really should come.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are...
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal...
You said the machines have been...
Yeah, I don't have to tell...
First I've heard of it.
Oh, well, sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are when a hunter... So it was hard, but then the now, a few more, if that wasn't...
Like the sawt...
Yeah, 10 years...
So what's making...
No one...
If the...
Besides...
I want to ask you...
Ask away. Yeah, well...
You never know. The outcast might surprise us. Boss tricked her after all.
Your blessing was most illuminating.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that perhaps Naman is right after all. That
Who's Naman?
one of my brethren, who believes the sky...
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant line. He is the chosen of the sun. By his
You speak highly of him.
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friend. Who are you?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. I comfort those who walk by the light of...
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than... I was raised in the Mesa's great shade. Its wild...
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his Luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just...
It is my duty. And also to carry the light of atonement to those we over... I am glad Erend Vanguard...
Why were the Carja...
Under the 13th Sun King, the Carja had no peace. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must
The Nora scare you?
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can...
This has been...
You have all... May the dawn find...
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you act so
Must be this festival.
Stop dodging my question.
All right, cool your...
I've never seen...
In a ruined steel jump.
I found my folk...
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
What are you doing?
Eric, when all...
So you're...
Just another out...
When we spoke...
It didn't...
You're not a very convincing...
Do you always accuse people...
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl!
I don't understand. I'm used...
It's nothing. You should...
Carja took my little sister in their raids behind us. All mother. Everyone always says that last year's festival is better. Every year, without fail.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
It's kind of tough. You didn't know the words to the blessing,
Are you
did
gonna
you?
let boss talk
But
to
no
you
one
that
hears
way?
your
I
prayers
wouldn't.
anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right.
Never celebrate a victory. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get... Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It's loud, and it stinks, and the people are... idiots. All these people who kept me out. And now here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
More than equipped to take you on.
Your trophy is
And again. Faster, come on. Gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. I can't see! Boss, the ball right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. We've gotta keep going.
the outcast. The real trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bast! Bast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go! Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Can't afford any more losses.
Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them!
Now, descend while we have a chance. Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus the one I took off that killer. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for. There. With the rest of my things. What can you show me? Ah!
easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does...
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered. Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby... You are, in times of no matter where that purpose might...
Even beyond the border?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises. From here, you, if any Nora...
Oh, I will.
May all...
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we...
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
We have to show her we're sorry. Please, All-Mother, hear our hymn.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Lion's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Aloy! Aloy! I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now.
What sort of
That you were wounded. Expected to die. Huh. That caused a stir. Only the survivors had told everyone how you...
I wasn't the only one to...
No,
And Rost, the man who raised me.
the survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy.
I need...
Do you have any idea how...
I need to pass...
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says...
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of...
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers.
I should be...
May all mo...
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is the...
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess,
What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
what have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Here it comes.
Coming! Attack!
possess other machines. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the...
Exactly. And the gate...
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from all...
Thank you, Teb.
I know you do. And my thought...
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Well, she's an outcast no longer.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Do you need help? You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood. The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about, or maybe just wounded.
What are you doing out here?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was the Braves said he must be dead.
I'll do what I can.
You will?
I'm faster.
If that is how it must be.
coming back.
This must be Brahma camp. Better clear out those boxes. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brahm with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, the bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. The smell of rain. Air is heavy with it. That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came... If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappies picking at? It worked! Starters. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet, then go through all of this to run trampled by a fighting herd. There we go.
Yeah! 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 Ride!
Goodbye, friendly approach. Watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Please don't! If you don't promise, I'll jump! I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brahm.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brahm isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brahm. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, we have no war chief to lead.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. No, I'd go after her myself, but she...
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs...
Where was she last seen?
The War Party, you might be able to...
I get it.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war...
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. You
got injured at a hunting grounds?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty. They offer trial. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial.
I need to get going.
All right.
Hunting. That's good machine hunting.